Yes!
Hey everyone, Dante here with the Raging Geek, and today we're going to take a look at the Atari VCS PC mode USB stick. And basically the stick allows you to easily boot up your Atari VCS as a PC. The stick comes preloaded with a Debian operating system, and it also provides additional storage for your Atari VCS system. It includes Office 365 compatible Libre Office Suite software. It comes preloaded with a Chrome web browser, another piece of software called Etcher used to create bootable USB drives for alternate operating systems on the Atari VCS, and it allows you to create recovery images. The information I provided is available on Atari.com. Now, I picked this up on Atari's site for $29.99 with shipping and tax. It comes out to just under $35. Currently, the USB stick is on pre-order, so they get them in, they go out of stock, they pre-order them again, and hopefully you get it when it's available. We're going to take a look at this, and I had gotten this a while ago. I'd just been kind of sitting on it. I haven't really had time to take a look at it, but we're going to take a look at it today. And a lot of buzz about this stick on the Atari Reddit forums. And it's a 64 gigabyte Kingston USB memory stick. And we're going to make sure we're all turned on here. The stick should plug in easily into the USB port right here. And when it's plugged in, it should look like something like that. So I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to switch over now to my Atari VCS video source so we can take a look at what's actually going on the screen. If you haven't used Linux before, it's, I want to say, kind of a more complex DOS, but depending on your comfort level, you might just stick with the graphical interfaced portion of it. Okay, so there seems to be some sort of welcome screen, and hopefully my mouse works on my mini keyboard here. It's basically a touchpad, and it does, which is pretty cool. So pick that up. All right, I'm going to choose English. And then just push wait. That's always fun. Yeah, so let's wait. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to basically pick my wireless network. Since it's already hooked up, shouldn't be a problem. Enter my key here. Okay, so we're good. We'll go next. Location services. Yeah, we don't want that. I'm a private kind of guy. Time zone. We're on the East Coast, so we'll click over here. Go next. And we don't want that. Okay, so here it's going to ask you to set up your user credentials, Type in your name and set up a username, followed by a password. Then confirm your password. Well, I hope I love it too. Gnome. Interesting. I feel like I'm not seeing the whole screen possibly, but maybe I am. I don't know. There's no activities. It's kind of weird. Maybe I need to increase the resolution to match my capture software. Let's try Google Chrome. No. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, it already wants me to update. Well, update it then. I tell you. As far as performance, this is leaves much to be desired here. You can't even expand Windows the same way, knowing Microsoft. Oh, there we go. I tell you, this is brutal. Powerhouse PC, it is not. The browser built to put you to sleep. Alright. What's going on here? Update. Do it. Do it now. Holy smoke. This is like slow as molasses. Alright. Let's see. Show me applications. Okay. Kind of a Apple-like feel here. Let's see, utility, system monitor. Let's see how much this system is stressing over opening Chrome here. Damn. Debian, I'm not enjoying it. Just so you know. Not one bit. Man, this is flipping awful. Display setting. Yeah, let me see if I bump up the display settings I can get. So, yeah, I clicked on settings and I don't know, it's still thinking about it. I'm also trying to open display settings. I hope I don't crash the OS because I sent it 2 commands at the same time. I might actually try to reboot and see maybe if that helps it. Maybe it's going through some update I'm just not aware of. So far, all commands trying to get to settings have been unresponsive. And, you know, from what I've been reading on the forums, I mean, a lot of people have been kind of, you know, the reviews have been overwhelmingly, in my experience, negative as far as, yeah, so it looks like it was looking for updates, which might account for the bad performance, but can never be too sure. Alright, so yeah, it's looking for a binary firmware update for the Linux kernel. Let's see what happens after we do the updates if we get a performance improvement. So I'm going to do the firmware first, and let's see what happens. It has my username. Let's review the updates. Okay, so everything's up to date. Now let's try Chrome again. Bit faster, not too bad. See my settings. See what happens when I search myself here. Seems to come up. I gotta say, it works. Overall, though, it's very clunky, I want to say. Not very fluid. See what happens when I do some video here. Streaming video. Yeah, I mean, it just takes a long time to load anything. What else we got? VCS homepage. This is the file explorer. Let's see. Again, very reminiscent of Apple OS or Mac OS. Nothing there. Let's see the video. So we're going to take a look at Libre Office Writer, one of the pre-installed software applications. And, when I'm typing sometimes, I'll get like a delay. And this will happen in Chrome. It's like kind of playing catch up, so there's like some type lag. Now, once you start using the app and it's fully loaded, I want to say it seems to sort itself out, but there are times where it just goes, the typing goes unresponsive. And I managed to find the fix for the seeing the whole screen. If you set the adjust for TV setting, you'll get to see the top menu bar and the full sidebars. So something to think about if you run into that issue where you can't see the whole desktop. Try to select adjust for TV, and that should sort it out. When you try to save, you see the Microsoft compatible file extensions. And I'm going to quickly just change the wallpaper. Just to test it out. Comes preloaded with a couple of different options. I'll keep it at this one. So overall, the performance lacking, I want to say. A lot of lag with the typing. Takes a while to open Windows. And again, if I had to assume why, I'd probably say because it's pretty much running via USB stick, so apparent bottleneck in that regard. Let's not go shopping. See, it's just like very clunky. That's like the best word. You get a lot of this. I don't even know what happened there. It just decided to search on its own. It's just kind of always playing catch up with the user inputs. You get the idea. Linux-based OS, basic workstation package, I would say, with the browser. You get the Office 365 compatible software package. A couple other little nifty software applications it comes with. And, it also has a store where you could buy a lot of stuff. Let's see what kind of games they got. I don't know if you actually have to buy stuff. Well, it has the first Quake. That's interesting. I wonder how that would run. Quake 2. I wonder if all these games are free. Quake 3. Whoa. Ooh, graphics and photography. Yeah, it's like a lot of open source software. And that's it. This is the Atari VCS PC mode USB stick. You can easily boot your Atari VCS into PC mode. Comes pre-installed with Debian OS software. As you can see, once you get through the lengthy update process of about I want to say, probably a good 30 minutes, get up and running, and it seems to work You get a lot of slowdown though at times. Interesting to play around with. When I have time, I'll probably look at this a little bit more. It definitely offers an alternative to Windows. I would say probably more limited on the software available to you. But, if you really hate Windows, something to look into. Maybe practice on this, get more comfortable with Linux-based OS, and possibly migrate your existing PC to it if you ever felt compelled to or inclined to. So you can get the USB stick at Atari.com for $29.99. It's probably on pre-order though now, so put your order in if you're really interested. And that's it, folks. This was the Raging Geek. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Come again soon, and take care.
Raging Geek, Retro, all things geek, where geeks can be geeks. Raging Geek, Retro, all things geek, where geeks can be geeks.